Millions of people just watched a YouTube video claiming that Charlie Kirk was assassinated and they are convinced and so-called evidence changes everything. The video, titled Kirk Assassination, new video evidence changes everything, has already racked up nearly 6 million views. But here is the real question: does this video actually prove anything? Or is it just another viral conspiracy theory that spread faster than fast checkers could even react? Let's break it down. The viral clips comes from a channel called Transgender Pro. Normally, this creator makes content for gun enthusiasts, review breakdowns, statistics, discussions, but this time he dropped a bombshell. He claims to have found video evidence that completely changes the official story of Charlie Kirk's shooting. Within hours, the video went viral. It wasn't just casual viewers watching, it was shared on forums, group chats, and even by commentators who said they could not find any errors in the theory. The kind of language is powerful because when people think something is airtight, it spread like wildfire. But does the theory actually hold up under scrutiny? Let's start with what's widely accepted. According to the official narrative, Charlie Kirk was shot by Tyler Robson, who was positioned on the rooftop slightly to Kirk's left. A bullet hit the left side of Kirk's neck, which makes sense based on where Robson was located. But Rand Debro wasn't buying that. He argued that the wound on the left side of Kirk's neck wasn't the entry point, it was the exit point. His theory, the bullet actually entered through the back right of Kirk's head, then exited through the left side of his neck. If true, this wound completely destroyed the official account. It would mean the shots could not have come from the rooftop where Robson was stationed. That is pretty big claim, and it is why so many viewers got hooked. The art of the video comes down to slow down frames on the shooting. Rich Day Bro zooms in and highlights a small flash or air frat near the back right of Kirk's head. He cycles it in red and says, "That is the bullet entry." On the first watch, it seems compelling. The video slows down, the image freezes, and the narrator insists you are looking at the exact moment a bullet struck. But here is where things get tricky. In digital footage, not every blur or flash is what it seems. Compression, lightning, reflection, even random objects in the background, all of these can look like evidence when magnified. And in this case, another video throws the theory into serious doubt. Enter Lifting the Veil, a much smaller channel with barely 1,000 subscribers. In their breakdown, they slow down the same footage even further. And what do they find? The suppressed bullet entry seems to float upward and away from Kirk's head. In other words, it does not behave like a bullet at all. It could be anything: a piece of clothing, a camera glitch, even an earpiece. In fact, some have suggested Kirk may have been wearing an earpiece at the event, which could explain why something small dislodged and flew off. The alternate angle also shows something important: there is no visible entry wound in the back of Kirk's head. That is a huge blow to range the Bruce theory. If the entry was real, you would expect to see clear damage there, but the footage just does not show it. So already the foundation of the viral claim starts to crumble. But then comes to the part that really launched the video into full conspiracy territory. Yes, you heard that right. A plant person in the video range table points to a blurry object in the background that looks like a bush or plant. He suggests it might not be a plant at all, but a person in camouflage, someone dressed to blend in while carrying a long rifle. It sounds wild, but this idea caught fire. Viewers compared it to the Bushman in San Francisco, a street performer who hides in shrubbery and jumps out at tourists. Only here the theory is much darker. Instead of scaring people, this supposed plant person was the real shooter. The problem: blurry footage can make anything look suspicious. When a plant is hundreds of feet away and out of focus, it can resemble almost anything your head wants it to. This is classic conspiracy material. Seeing partner in random videos. Psychologists even have a term for it: pareidolia, the tendency to see faces or figures where none exist. But still, the idea of a hidden sniper disguised as a plant gave the video extra fuel to spread. So at this point, you might be asking, why do so many people fall for theories like this? The answer lies in psychology. When something shocking happens, especially something violent, people crave explanations, and if the official story feels unsatisfying, they start searching for alternative answers. Slow down video zooms in frames, dramatic narration. The stories make even flimsy theories look convincing. It is the same reason blurry UFO videos still go viral. People want to believe they are seeing something hidden, something the mainstream hasn't noticed, and once enough people share it, the theory snowballs. Suddenly, a fringe idea becomes a viral sensation. See what the truth is. The viral video makes both claims, but the evidence just does not add up. The supposed entry one does not behave like one. The alternate footage shows no damage on the back of Kirk's head. And the plant person theory is based on little more than a blurry shape in the background. At the end of the day, there is no credible proof that Charlie Kirk was assassinated. He is alive, and this is yet another example of how quickly misinformation can spread online. Right, maybe the biggest story is not Shari Creek at all. It is how a single YouTube video dressed up with dramatic edits can convince millions of people that reality itself has been rewritten. So now, I want to hear from you. Do you think this was an intentional hoax designed to go viral, or just people seeing what they want to see in the grand video? Drop your thought below, then hit the like button if you found this breakdown helpful. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dive stories everyone is talking about, because sometimes the most shocking part of a viral video is not the footage itself, it is how fast people believe it.